kind of social benefit that actually mobile broadband brings that we're actually seeing today. And all of this has been achieved very, very quickly and very efficiently indeed by using HSPA. So why HSPA? It delivers mobile broadband today. It is part of a well-defined roadmap that is supported by the majority of mobile phone operators. Indeed, the majority of operators working here with me in this room. It's a mainstream technology. Other broadband technologies will play a niche complementary role, and we do not discount that. But at the end of the day, when 85% of the world is GSM, and you have a proper roadmap and backward compatibility built in, it just seems to make so much logical sense. It's the latest step in this evolution, and it's the most cost-effective way to provide high-speed broadband access to both rural communities and the developing world. And Anuja was right when she said, we have such a large diversity in this region alone in terms of very highly developed networks and very rural, very Spartan communities as well. And HSPA is able to bridge that divide very, very quickly using the same technologies on both ends of the spectrum. And it delivers flexibility. We're offering simultaneous voice and data connections. Now, the ecosystem itself is growing very fast. The trend continues. You have 300 companies today, operators, suppliers, and service providers. You have 165 networks, nearly 500 devices, and more than 30 million subscribers who are actually using HSPA mobile broadband today. Now, in terms of what we see from operator subscriber figures, if you look at the world, and especially the Asia-Pac region, we have KTF with 3 million customers, Telstra with 2 million, Etisalat, 32 million in the world today. And in terms of applications that are closer to home, we can look at what Maxis, Telstra, KTF, Smartone, Etisalat, AT&T, and Mobilcom Austria have all been doing in this particular area. We're talking about home broadband access, healthcare, firefighting, video on demand, mass market access, remote and mobile workers. So we're not talking about a nice to have technology that is cool. We're not just talking about the latest handsets that you can show off when you come to big meetings. We're talking about revolutionizing the way the world is actually communicating. Revolutionizing the way people who've had no access to information, people who've had no access to communications, are suddenly able to jump on to the internet bandwagon, are suddenly able to jump on and make themselves more efficient. Now, let's just take something close to home. Maxis in Malaysia actually offers HSPA broadband access to homes with voice and data combined. Now, the demand for broadband in developing markets is increasing with the GDP per capita. And the fragmented DSL infrastructure that you have in developing markets, such as Malaysia, actually provides an opportunity for the HSPA operator to compete for broadband. Now, the thing is, they're extremely successful in their business case, and the fact that they've managed to work with several vendors in order to reduce the cost of modems has made them very, very successful, and one of the key players in terms of providing home-based DSL access using a mobile technology. KTF in Korea. Korea is a very advanced market, okay? And it's the world's first with 99% HSPA population coverage. The plan is to move 13.5 million, the entire base, to HSPA technology. And Korea runs applications such as video on demand, web to phone, video cams, video chatting, lots of video-based services. In fact, 50% of data revenue that comes into KTF today is actually coming from video-based services. That's